Shalom, I'm giving all praise to Yahweh Shem outside Hashem Kakodas. Let me say that again. I didn't have my mic close to my mouth. Giving all praises to Yahweh Shem outside Hashem Kakodas. Giving all praises to Yahweh Shem outside Hashem Kakodas. Giving all praises to Yahweh Shem outside Hashem Kakodas. And shalom to the 144,000 and the rest of the elect out there. Shalom to you all. It is going to be a quick video. Anyway, I'm going to entitle it Colonel Douglas MacGregor Tells the Truth About the Downfall of Babylon. I'm going to use the word, you know what I want to say, the A word. But I'm going to use the word Babylon. So this video was put up 2 hours ago on Redacted. You should be, if you're not familiar with Redacted, you should get familiar with Redacted and you should subscribe to it. And click the bell icon for notifications. And they don't bite the tongue. Anyway, so this video is entitled "The U.S. is about to lose its superpower status." And they know they're going to lose their superpower status, because they know that this place is Babylon the Great. They know that they're the Edomites. They know that we're the Israelites. They know that there's a kingdom coming. They know that the Supreme of the universe is sending his son back. And they know the true name of the Most High and his beloved Son. They know exactly who we are. They know exactly where the 12 tribes are located. They see prophecy coming to pass right before their eyes, and they know what we're doing is merely fulfilling Ezekiel chapter 37, one of my favorite prophetic chapters. I mean, you can start, if you speak to somebody and you want to get them to the truth, you tell them about the Israelites. One of the first scriptures you can go to is Ezekiel chapter 37. That's a beautiful chapter. It tells you in a nutshell us being in this place, Babylon the Great, the U.S., America, as dead bones, as bones, dry bones. So you can start with just that, and then you can build from there. You can go to the New Testament, other scriptures, and so forth. And if you see that a Jake can't get it, just don't stay with them a long time. If they don't get it inside of 5 minutes, they ain't gonna get it. All right. It says after the how's it go? After the first and second admonition, reject. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and get that. Let me go ahead and get that. Let me see here. Okay, I don't need this one. Let me go to bookmarks. History, rather. Okay. Reject. It's either reject or reject. Let me do it this way. Bear with me for a minute. Let me do it this way. Here it is right here. This is what I wanted. A man that is an heretic after the first and second admonition reject. You can look up the word heretic and you can look at the word admonition. Admonition. It means to give a strict warning. If somebody said Edomites can make it, you got to tell them no, Edomites are not going to make it. If they insist upon it, you tell them no, Edomites cannot make it, or whatever case it is. So, you basically got 5 minutes to deal with that individual. If they're saying, oh, only black people can be Israelites, and you try to tell them, you try to be patient with them. If you can't get it, you're looking at your watch saying, oh, it's time to go. This is what time we normally leave, or hope like hell that he walks down the street. Because if you stay with the guy for the next half an hour, it's just a waste of time. Unless you're doing it for edification purposes only. So you got to be quick, especially now. We're in the last. We're counting down the months, not the years no more. We're counting down. This man's going to be taken down within months, whether it be 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, 24 months. This man is going to be taken down within months. It's that close. So now this is what I want to do right here. Where'd I go? Let me come back over here. Okay, I don't want this yet. Okay, this is what I wanted. So I open up with this. The U.S. is about to lose its superpower status. And once they lose their superpower status, that's when these other nations are going to no longer respect them and honor them and shoot their fire on them, as the scriptures say, as it's spoken of all throughout the scriptures. It says, the U.S. is about to lose its superpower status. This is coming from Colonel Douglas MacGregor, a high-ranked military man, the U.S. military. I don't know what branch, but he's a colonel and well-respected. That's why he can tell the truth. They ain't going to kill that guy. I mean, they could, but they respect him. Another individual that you have to watch is a Scott Ritter. If you haven't watched him, you can type in Scott Ritter. Actually, you can go to Redacted. Matter of fact, let me do that. And let me go to, where am I? Okay, right here. Scott Ritter. Hope I spelled that right. Let's see. Okay, Scott Ritter. It's not a D, it's a two T's. Scott Ritter. Let me do this again. Okay, these are all the times that Scott Ritter, okay, this is recent, a month ago. Israel is losing this war, and Netanyahu is done. Former U.S. Marine, Scott Ritter. A month ago, war with Iran would be suicide, and the U.S. will lose. Scott Ritter. Israel is committing suicide if they do this in Egypt. Scott Ritter. This was 3 weeks ago. Ukraine's army is about to collapse and it's over. Former Marine Scott Ritter. This is 5 days ago. Ukraine will surrender and Zelensky is finished. Former U.S. Marine Scott Ritter. And it's talk that what this guy's going to do when Ukraine totally fails, his plan, Zelensky's plan is to come and move in the U.S., to the U.S. 4 months ago, Ukraine's army is being annihilated thanks to NATO's plan. And even NATO, the NATO nations are tired of Babylon. You know what Revelation 17 says. We're all dead. This 4 months ago, we're all dead, and Ukraine has no real men left. Right, because now they're drafting women and underage boys. Basically, he's sacrificing his own people. And that's Scott Ritter right there. Scott Ritter, NATO can't do anything. All of them will die, and it's Zelensky's fault. Scott Ritter. So now let me do this. So they already know their future judgment. I don't want that. Give me a second. Let me do this here. Do it this way. I hope everybody saw the complete movie Leave the World Behind. So this is the latest video. The U.S. is about to lose its superpower. And this is Colonel Douglas MacGregor. Superpower status. Colonel Douglas MacGregor. Like if they killed him, assassinated him, he would be a martyr, an American martyr. Okay, this is a damn commercial.
It happened on the 7th of October.
Okay, that's the video. This is what I want to do. I want to come back over here. So I put in Colonel Douglas MacGregor. Look at how many times he comes up. Israel is killing itself and we can't stop them. Colonel Douglas MacGregor. This is the one that's up now. The U.S. is losing its superpower status. Another one. We are watching Armageddon. He uses the word Armageddon. The elite of this society know exactly what the meaning of the word Armageddon. Unfolding before our eyes, Colonel Douglas MacGregor. The least of them shall draw them out. The least of the flock shall draw them out. America has turned Ukraine into a graveyard, Colonel Douglas MacGregor, while his walking corpse eats an ice cream cone. Read a couple more. Most of them are dead. Ukraine's army decimated. Now that word decimated means 1 out of 10. Dessa or deca. In other words, if you line up some people, you say, if I don't get some answers from you guys, for every 10 of y'all, I'm going to kill one. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bam! Then you go 1, 2, 3, the next 10. Then you kill. Then there's 9 left. That's what the word decimate means. People believe that it means to completely destroy. It means to decimate. The 10th part of the city fell. That means decimate. One out of 10. Look up your words. Colonel MacGregor, Ukraine has been destroyed and there's nothing left. And this was 9 months ago. When the war started, he said this Ukraine is done. Like I said, they're drafting women. They're running out of boys. 14 years old, 13 years old, they're all dead. NATO is sending us here to die. Ukraine commanders admit they are cannon fodder for NATO. So this guy's gonna go down as a he's not going to be considered as a patriot of Ukraine, a great man. So you know what I'm going to do? Let me do this. Like I said, I didn't want to make this long. We were at the end of the camp. We were speaking about this paper called the Project Megiddo. This was put together by the feds. You can get this on PDF. And here's the table of contents. Christian identity, white supremacy, militia, all the same thing. Black Hebrew Israelites. This book was written before 2000. Apocalyptic cults. So we are considered an apocalyptic cult. The Christian identity, white supremacists, they also are considered an apocalyptic cult. Because what is the apocalypse all about? It's another way of saying revelation. The significance of Jerusalem. Everybody fighting over Jerusalem. So this is what I wanted to get into right here. Like I said in the beginning of this video, they know who the Moabites are. They know who the Ammonites are. They know who the Canaanites are. They know that we're the Israelites. They know a Judite from a Benjaminite. They know a Benjaminite from a Ephraimite. What they're afraid of is Ephraim and Judah coming together, meaning that's bringing the two kingdoms together. You got a lot of intermarrying between the tribes. You got a lot of Jakes that have, got with Ephraimite women and vice versa. Simeonite woman, Issacharite woman. The children of the children of Judah and the children of Israel shall be oppressed together. Go into any hood. You ain't just gonna see Judah. You're gonna see Jake. You're gonna see some Benjamin. You're gonna see a Benjaminite restaurant. You're gonna see a McDonald's. You're gonna see a basketball court. You're gonna see a Chinese restaurant. Those are not our people, though. You're gonna see Mexican restaurants. Jake be eating Mexican food. They eat everything. They eat Mexican, Benjaminite, soul food restaurants, Spanish, cuchifritos, and so forth. So Esau knows the people that are in the hood, black Latin Native Americans, as we say, they're those are the people. So this is what it says. I'm going to read this here, and then I'm going to close. But like I said, you can get this for free. You can go to PDF, Megiddo PDF. It'll pop right up. You got a printer, you can print it up. It says, when does the new millennium begin? Now this is all based upon the, it says here, year 2000 computer bug. Everybody was nervous in 1998, 1999, that all the computers are going to crash. That computers are only made to go to like 999. If it goes to 2000, it's not in the computer. That's what everybody got. But everybody found out there was no crash. It says, when does the new millennium begin? Blueprint for Action, the Turner Diaries. You can look into that. Interpretations of the Bible, meaning how people individually break down the Bible. So they're definitely talking about us. By the way, Christian identity simply means so-called Europeans that say that they go back to the original 12 tribes of Israel. Like the tribe of Judah, that might be the American whites. The tribe of Dan might be from the white people in Denmark. The tribe of this might be an island. So just like we say we're the different tribes, the Negroes are Judah, Benjamin, Levi, and so forth. Ephraim is the Puerto Ricans. They're saying, well, the Irish, they're this tribe. The Scottish, they're that tribe. The Europeans of Spain, they're this tribe. They're Levi, or whatever the case may be. And they also say that the people that call themselves the Jays are not the Jays at all. Because as you know, the KKK was set up to hate Jake, the other nations, and which include the Jays. Because a lot of them are neo-Nazis. The neo-Nazis was against the Jays. So it says, what does the new millennium begin? When does the new millennium begin? Blueprint for Action, the Turner Diaries. That's a book. And if you know about the Turner Diaries, you will know about this guy that blew up the federal building in Oklahoma. And we know the backstory to that. Interpretations of the Bible. Right away, they're thinking about the Bible Belt people, the Edomites down south. Jake is in the Bible. Jake knows that the Bible is true. They just don't know how to decipher it. Apocalyptic or revelations, apocalyptic religious beliefs. We are considered a apocalyptic religious group. The New World Order, conspiracy theory, and the year 2000 computer bug, and gun control. Why gun control? So when the troops come in, they don't want anybody shooting back at them. So here's the list: Christian identity, white supremacy, militias. That's all really one group. Then you got black Hebrew Israelites, apocalyptic cults, which we are in that we're labeled as an apocalyptic cult, just as this group is. The significance of Jerusalem. So anyway, with that, I'm gonna say shalom. Like I said, we don't make these. I'm in the habit of not trying to make a real long, drawn-out video. Sometimes I do, but now we're in the hit 'em and quit 'em type of thing. The quick hits. Anyway, with that, I'm gonna say shalom. On to the next one. Shalom.